everyone! While we still have free internet, I would like to take a break and let's do a basic video today. Cartoon Network, despite its mystery access for everyone in terms of its access nowadays, has been a kids' town since the 90s. However, unlike a versatile way or so and CB Universe, Gumball is an American cartoon. It is actually a British cartoon, which means that the show does get censored a few times to fit in with the Americans. Well, this is kind of pointless now because we have the internet. I will still talk about 7 times the Gumball was censored. Before I start, I have one exception. I will not cover episode that just had its title removed because apparently Cartoon Network wasn't honest, made kids to not know what the meaning of the word is. Like the goose or the parasite, for example. Keep this in mind that we'll talk about only censored in the US, so that means I won't be talking about any other countries that censor Gumball. Even its own country even censor it. Wow, that's messed up. Let's start with a rather debatable one, the opening theme. If you have watched The Quest, The Procrastinators, The Return, The Fate, or any other episode from online, you have most likely seen the full intro. The intro starts with Gumball's head, and then pretty much when this happens, and ends with the show's logo and name. The US were only supposed to add the D star, and without that classic Cartoon Network logo, the reason why it was certain is unknown, but the most popular reason is that American Cartoon Network wanted to maximize profits. Today, however, I'm pretty sure that most of its profits comes from T-Top Disco because kids want that, so despite teens and adults hate it, what interests me is that the intro didn't taste at all. I may have a reason why the couple said they at least update the designs to season 3 designs is that the time to make a single episode is like 9 months and the fact that the show may end at season 6. This next one is the most infamous one of this list. In the episode The Skull, there was a scene where Gumball, Darren, and Clayton using song colors to start creating for lighting. Though I can't show you the full scene, I will use the sea shots. The main reason why it was cut in the US is that using song colors by kids are illegal. I perceived that this scene makes me hate the episode even more because of this. There are a few highlights for this scene. At this time of the episode, Gumball has already got his appendix removed, which I did the reference it again in a later episode because otherwise Americans will have to research them themselves about it. And there is kind of something important. This scene includes Gumball and Dory breaking up their relationship with Clayton, which is a bit disappointing because while it's obvious that they're no longer friends, Americans never got to see a better reason why. And that's why we have the internet. This next one pretty much caused a lot of hate of that episode. Towards the end of the finale, Gumball says that the only way that can save him and his family for everyone is to have the universe be reset by a massive device. That device needs the reset button could say. The episode ends with the end credits played, which after that, everyone seems to forget about the whole episode. This is more frustrating is that in the US, the episode says as well credits. Since the US usually the first one to air new episode, nearly everyone hates the episode just because of the ending. We got our answer when other countries started airing the episode. I have not thought about it in the finale review, so I will recommend you watch that for more information about it. Wow, I can't believe this next one was censored. In the episode The Uncle, part of the scene where Gumball acts like Mario and was due to school to the golf course was searching for some reason. This one is a complete disaster because it was only happened in the television version. If you have been a one-time Gumball fan like me, you have the chance to watch the trailer for this show before it has ever been aired. Or you can just watch it online if you're not. After Darwin falls into the dumpster, there was a brief scene where Atta sleep. This one was cut for some reason, but now it doesn't really matter. This next one is a bit important. In the episode The Storm, during one scene, Gumball says Bippo. In the US, it was changed to counter, maybe because the meaning to Bippo is important to children. If you're an adult or a mature teen, you can search up the meaning later. As if the bathroom scene isn't an adult joke enough. Already, I hope Gumball walks somewhere off his mouth after this. The last one is for the episode The Crew. This is like the finale, but less frustrating. In the end of the episode, the dog seven chasers Martin. However, in the US, the episode says as and he was about to censor him. I guess this was because it's wrong to harm a sealer like that. So that was the times where Gumball was censored in the US. What Caesar that you haven't known until now? Mine has to be the finale one because of reasons in my review video. Anyways, I hope you had a good day and bye!